Hotel, but this is the little area that I'm staying in. It's Silver Plume, Colorado. Just like 5-10 minutes outside of Georgetown, Colorado, which is a little bit bigger town, but like not that much bigger. But like we're talking old churches that look like old churches. These like, that's the post office. Like, this is so crazy. This is so weird. But I was trying to find the coffee shop, but you guys, I don't think anything is open. Now, I get it, COVID, like whatever, but like, and our county is not doing indoor seating. It's only outdoor seating allowed, but obviously takeout is still a thing. And I don't think anything is genuinely open. So I might have to go a little bit out of my way to go get breakfast because I'm hungry and I don't plan on really leaving the hotel today. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some food. That's not something you see every day. I mean, okay. Literally though, this is gorgeous. This is my view on my way to find breakfast. Like, that's literally crazy. That's so sick. I love that. Big town of Georgetown, Colorado.
Turn right onto 15th Street.
Giant patch of
Then at the
land.
roundabout, take the first exit
Full
onto
of
Argentine Street.
the same stuff that I just was at, except there's a gas station this time and a Family Dollar. So if I have to eat anything, I'll just head to the Circle K and try and find some food. Okay, second stop of the day. For sure closed. But cute. It's so cute. Whistle Cafe. All right, let's try another spot.
Street. Okay,
but like, look at how cute the little sign is. I see you. Oh my God, fun. I love that. Historic Georgetown. There's still like nothing. Like, which I go figure. Like, this is the time that I picked on purpose. But wow. And this is the little thing that I saw online. Oh my God, look how cute. Ah, oh my God, it's so small and adorable. I'm gonna park in front. Let's go walk and see if we can find something. There's a coffee and tea shop. We might be able to find some pastries or something. But
the stop sign. Turn right onto 7th Street. Then turn right onto Rose Street.
I did just see a house.
Take a slight right turn, then turn right.
I just saw a house that had a letters to Santa little box in front, so I might write a letter to Santa. I think it'd be cute and fun. So this is also my outfit. This is the only comfortable clothes that I brought, and I'm gonna stay in it all day because, like I said, I'm leaving tomorrow anyways in the morning. So yeah, it's actually quite sad to think about because a lot of the people, like Georgetown, Colorado, population probably 200 people. But everybody knows everybody, and everybody supports each other's business. Like, they probably all buy from these shops, and every single one of them. No, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, none of these shops are open. I'm just walking and looking through the windows because everything's closed. And we're not talking it's 7 in the morning where things might not be open. I can see maybe some of them opening a little bit later, like 10, but it's like 9:15 at this point, and not a single one of these stores is open. A lot of them say closed. Oh, this shop is 11 to 5. But it's just so sad. Like, there's a Christmas shop. That Christmas shop's not even open. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's literally December and a Christmas shop is not open. Like, that's so sad. I'm gonna come back tonight because I'm gonna have to come back for dinner at someplace. So, oh yay, this restaurant's open. This is the one I looked up. It's called the Happy Cooker. And I'm hoping to find some. I just know that this little place right here is gonna make some of the best food ever. I'm very, very excited. So I'm gonna take this back to the hotel. But she did actually tell me that a lot of businesses don't open until 10 or 11. So I'll probably come back here a little bit later at night. Like I said, this is probably gonna be the best spot to get some dinner as well. And I don't mean this place in general because they close it at 3 p.m. But she did say there's an international shop that's just full of Christmas stuff, which may have been the one I passed, but I don't think so. Oh my God, look how cute. Oh my God, the Disney stuff. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I have to go in there later. I'm gonna come back for sure. I'll drop off my letter to Santa later and grab some dinner because, like I said, best place that I'm gonna get dinner is here, somewhere. Not quite sure where, but I'll find a place. But this smells incredible. I got some French toast with some bacon and eggs, and yeah, I'm excited. It's just so cute, but like I said, it is still a little sad that I feel like, I mean, clearly they're not getting a lot of business in general. I do wonder how packed it is. I saw a sign in there. I'll have to show you guys some photos. I don't know if I can insert them. There's a cute little girl, oh my god. But I saw some photos in there. Oh, there's a little boy and a little girl playing. Oh my god, is that a reindeer cage? What the heck? But so, I saw two signs in there. One was for, they were both for last year, or one of them was for 2018 for the 4th of July, and one was for 2019. The 2019 one was for sure for Christmas, but they won first place for decorations. That restaurant did. Won first place decorations for Christmas of 2019, and they won second place for 4th of July celebrations for either 2018 or 2019, so I think that's super cool. But again, it's just like so, like, it's so cute and cool that I'm like doing this, but it's also super, super depressing that like I'm literally like the only one here. Like, that's so strange. And there's just like one of everything you need, which is so cool because, you know, people, I don't even need to go into it, but like capitalism and competition and things like that. But like in towns like these, there's one of everything. And that's all you need, just one of everything. Now I would get sick and tired of it. Like, I'm for sure a city person and whatnot, but some people like this lifestyle, and I like doing it every once in a while. That's why I'm here. It also is very peaceful and quiet, and I feel very humbled and grateful to be able to do an experience like this, especially because like during these COVID times, like it's not like I'm traveling to New York, which some people are doing. That's irresponsible traveling, and I know that it looks like I might be irresponsible traveling, but also I'm wearing a mask. There's literally no one around me, and I'm in a place where there's like no people, and just in general it's very, 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 very safe. The B&B that I'm staying at, you know, masks required. I've only seen like a couple. There's like 7 rooms, and I've only seen one person, and it was just when I was going to the breakfast lounge to grab some water. So, and I was wearing my mask, so being very safe. And yeah, so let's go back because I don't want this to get cold, and I'm hungry. Just imagine, like, I'm alone. I'm on this street, literally alone. There's nobody else here. Like, this is so cool. This is so weird. I feel like I'm in a movie set. Like, I feel like I stepped into one by accident. Like, what the hell? So I'm piecing out this morning, but I completely forgot to show you guys kind of a tour around the actual hotel. So I'm gonna do that really fast. I'm gonna be kind of quiet because there are other people, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of the stuff in the hallway as well. But it's really cool. It's room 6. This is where we're staying. It's really cool. Actually pretty spacious as well. You get a little welcome book and some cool keys. Like an old classic key. They don't really do much. Everything's just kind of electronic to get into the house and everything. There's me. A cute little lamp, which I need to put back in because I'm leaving. Let's do that. And then of course my incredible view. It is ridiculous. It's insane. But there's really nothing out here at all. So it was fun, but I couldn't do it more than I did it for sure. Let's go show you guys the bathroom because I think the stand tub is so cool. I was right by the toilet, which has its separate room. Super cool. And then the bathroom. There's a freestanding claw tub, which is so cool. It's so awesome. But there's like a mirror here. this lounge, which is so cool. It's awesome. And then of course, you have a balcony that way. It's like cool to go out on, but something weird that I thought was interesting. There's a sink. There's a sink right outside. I don't know why, but there is. I wanted to show the outside, so it's called the Windsor Hotel. And it's literally like the cutest, smallest little thing that you've ever seen. There's 3 floors. I don't know what's on the 3rd floor. The 1st floor is the family home. Of course, on that 2nd floor, there's 7, count it, 7 rooms, maybe 6. But yeah, so something I also forgot to do was drop off my Santa letter yesterday. Something interesting that happened yesterday was I went to go get dinner, and I kind of slummed it all day, and was kind of mad at myself that I did that, but also I'm on vacation and I need a break. So kind of slummed it, and didn't go until like 5:36. So everything had already shut down again. Like their hours are very slim. And I was going into town and I saw 2 restaurants open. And I was like, okay, we'll probably eat at one of those. Come to find out. So I went, took a bunch of photos in town. And then this woman could hear me singing. There was nobody in the streets. You guys saw that clip. And I was singing. And I wish I could like have shown you guys, but I can't have my music and sing. I mean, I could sing a cappella, but I'm better at singing with the music anyways. So I like didn't have my camera on, and I was singing and I was taking photos with my professional camera. And I hear this voice that's not part of the music, and I keep hearing it and I'm like, oh my God. And then all I hear is, what are you doing? And I was like, oh shoot, like I am about to get, I don't know, hate crimed or something. So I take it off and she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm sorry, did I disturb you? Like, she was like above one of the stores and like had opened her window, and I could tell she had a bit of an accent, and she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just singing. I'm so sorry. Did I wake you? She was like, no, of course not. She was like, you're incredible. Like, you're amazing. And I was like, that's the first that's ever happened. I always get told to shut up, but like, you know, including my own family. Like, I was like, oh my God, what? She was like, yeah. She was like, what do you do? Like, I was like, I'm only here for 2 days. I live in Denver now, but I'm from Florida. Because I asked her where she was from. She was like, I'm from Costa Rica. I was like, that's so cool. I was like, do you live here? She was like, yeah, I've lived here for 7 years. And I was like, oh my God, could you imagine? I was like, there's like nobody out here. She was like, it's usually busier during Christmas time because of COVID. But she came down, started taking photos of me in the street. Her name is Gabriella. She goes by Gabby. She's probably not watching this, but if she is, hi, I love you. She took some photos of me, and I'm so grateful for it. She's incredible. I love her. And it was incredible. So then I was like, you know what? There was a stage there, and there were like chairs on the stage, and obviously, again, nobody was there. So I was like, I'm just going to live out my fantasy. So I got up on stage, and I just sang like a couple of songs, aka like 10 songs maybe, which 10 songs at, let's just say 3 minutes a piece is 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, you know? Well, I go, and all of the restaurants are closed. So I'm very excited to go home and get some groceries and things like that, because I had grocery store food for dinner last night. I had 2 sets of cookies and 2 sets of cheeseburgers that were like from my middle school. So it wasn't that pleasant. So it was just kind of a bummer that they were closed super early. It was only like 7. It was really sad, but let's go and drop this Santa letter off. Little spot from yesterday. So you go through this spot at historic Georgetown. Right on the edge of town, there's this cute little house, which looks like this would be the, you know, the feature house in a Hallmark Christmas movie. But right in front, they have a little box at their gate that says letters to Santa. So that's where I'm gonna go toss it real fast. Now that that deed is done, I am going home, but I have to go grab groceries and, of course, some breakfast this morning. Oh shoot. Like I said, some breakfast this morning. So I am going to leave you guys here. I cannot believe I finally completed a full vlog. I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like I'm always like, okay, here we go. Like the Thanksgiving one was good, but like clearly I forgot to record and like not too much was happening, so it wasn't too exciting. But I'm glad that we did this together because it was exciting and I lived out my little fantasy, like especially last night when I was singing. When I tell you guys that was such a cool experience, like regardless of me not really being able to get a really good dinner, I got an experience that I couldn't trade for the world. Like a town that was empty and I just sang for this whole town, and you know, I wasn't that scared of who could hear me. And I know, like, again, it was empty, but there were still people in their homes, like that lady, who were able to hear me. And I didn't even think 1 second about it because I couldn't see them, but they could probably hear me. But I wasn't thinking about that. And so I thought that was really cool, and I kind of just like let loose, and it was awesome. So I'm gonna go have this little trip back, and thank you guys for joining me. Remember, it all starts with an idea. I love y'all. Dreamed it, guys. To show you guys the cute little ornaments that I bought. So there's that one, Skis and Greetings. That's where I went skiing, Copper Mountain. And then I love ice skating, and they had these cute ones on the window, and I got so excited. They're so cute. I love them.